Hello everyone. Today we'll be going through Cambridge International AS and A Level Mathematics Paper 2, Pure Mathematics 2, 970922, May June 2021. Question number 1. Solve the equation log 2 plus x minus log x is equal to 2 log 3. This is 3 marks question. So we can apply log rule on this one. So log a minus b is equal to log a over b. So we can write log of 2x 2 plus x and divided by x is equal to and this part we can shift over here. So log of 3 squared we can write like this. Now log we can take e on both sides and remove the log, and the remaining equation will be 2 plus x over x is equal to 3 squared, which is equal to 9. And now we can cross multiply, so 2 plus x is equal to 9x, and 9x minus x will be equal to 2. So 8x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 2 over 8, which is equal to 1 by 4. So x is equal to 1 by 4 will be final answer to this question. Now B part, hence solve the equation. This one is equal to 2 log 3 for 0 to pi by 2. Give your answer correct to 4 significant figures. This is 4 mark question. If we check this equation and the previous equation given, which was log 2 plus x, here we have 2 plus cot y. So cotangent y, x value instead of x, this is cotangent y, and from here we can write, and cotangent y is equal to what? 1 over x is equal to 1 by 4. So x we can write, this implies cotangent y will be equal to 1 by 4. We found over here. So we can write inverse of cotangent x is tan x. So we can write tan y is equal to reciprocal of 1 by 4 will be 4. So we can write this. So this implies y is equal to tan inverse of 4, and tan inverse of 4 is what? Tan inverse shift tan 4 is equal to 1.326 we can write. So 1.326, and this is the value which we were supposed to find, and up to 4 significant figures. Hopefully you understood this. Now question number 2. Question number 2 says the solution of the equation, this one, are solutions are x is equal to a and x is equal to b. A is less than b. Find the value of this one, and this is a 5 mark question. What we can do, we can take square on both sides, this one and this one. So we can write 5x squared because it's mod, so we are using square for that one. So 5 minus 2x squared, and we can open square. This will be 25x squared is equal to a squared, which is 25, plus b squared, which is 4x squared, minus 2ab. 2 into 5 will be 10, 10 into 2 will be 20, so minus 20x. Now we can add the like terms and form the quadratic equation. So we will shift everything from this side to the other side. So it will be 25x squared minus 4x squared and plus 20x and minus 25 is equal to 0, and this will be resulting to 21x squared and plus 20x and minus 25 is equal to 0. Now this is the quadratic equation in terms of x, and we can solve it mode 5-3. You can use quadratic formula or anything else. So this will be 21 and coefficient of x is 20 and constant is minus 25, and we will get 5 by 7 and minus 5 by 3. So we can write, like for this one, 5 by 7, we can write 7x minus 5, and the other value is minus 3 by 5. So we can write 3x plus 5. So this will be equal to 0. So this implies x is equal to 5 by 7 and x is equal to minus 5 by 3. Now the condition they have provided in question is A is less than B. So which value is lesser? We know this value, this one is lesser value. So we can write A is equal to minus 5 by 3 and B value is 5 by 7. So these are our A and B values which we can use and write the equation, and we will be replacing a and b values in this step. And 3a minus 1, so it means 3a is minus 5 by 3 and minus 1 and mod, and plus the second value will be 7 into 5 by 7b will be 5 by 7 and minus 1 mod, and this will be what, 3 will be cancelled, 7 will be cancelled, so minus 5 minus 1 will be minus 6 mod, plus this will be 4 mod, so this will be resulting to 6 plus 4, which is equal to 10, and this will be our final answer for this question. Hopefully you understood this. Now question number 3 says solve the equation, and this is the equation provided. Range is 0 to 180. This is 6 marks question, and to solve this one, we know sine of a plus b. This is sine of a plus b. This is cos of a plus b. So sine of a plus b is equal to sine a cos b plus cos a sine b. So we will be using the same formula. Even you can write the formula. Sine of a plus b is equal to sine a cos b sine a cos b plus cos a sine b. This will be the formula for sine a plus b, and cos a plus b is equal to cos a cos b and minus sine a sine b. These will be the two formulas which we will be using over here, and we will write this as sine a plus b. So sine a is 2 theta, so sine of 2 theta cos of 30 degree and plus cos of 2 theta sine of 30 degree. This we have applied on this is equal to 5 into cos a cos b. So cos of 2 theta cos of 60 degree minus sine of 2 theta and sine of 60 degree. This will be after application of these two formulas, and we know cos of 30 degree is what? Cos of 30 degree is equal to degree mode will be this one, under root 3 by 2. So this value is under root 3 by 2. We can write this as under root 3 by 2 sine of 2 theta, and this will be sine of 30 degrees. So we can check for sine of 30 degree, and this is equal to 1 by 2. So plus 1 by 2 cos of 2 theta, and this is equal to 5, and cos of 60 degree, so this will be cos of 60 degree is equal to 1 by 2. So we can write 1 by 2 cos of 2 theta minus sine of 60 degree. So sine of 60 degree is equal to under root 3 by 2. So minus under root 3 by 2 sine of 2 theta, and this will be further simplified. Now we can open this bracket and we will shift everything to the other side also. So what we will get, under root 3 by 2 sine of 2 theta, and this will be sine of 2 theta we will get from here also when this will be multiplied by 5, and this will be minus term and it will go as plus term, and the term we will write plus 5 under root 3 by 2, and this will be sine of 2 theta. Now we'll deal with the cos theta. Cos theta is first term is 1 is this one, so plus 1 by 2 cos of 2 theta, and the second term after multiplication with 5 and shifting to the other side we will get minus 5 by 2 cos of 2 theta is equal to 0. Now adding the like terms, we can combine sine and cos, so this will be resulting to what? We can find basically 5 under root 3 by 2 plus under root 3 by 2 is already there, so plus fraction 5 under root 3 over 2, and this will be resulting to 3 under root 3. So we can write 3 under root 3 sine of 2 theta, and plus we can write 1 by 2 1 over 2 and minus 5 over 2, and this will be equal to minus 2, so this will be minus 2 cos of 2 theta. Now we can divide everything by cos of 2 theta because we require this one. We can divide by cos theta to get, find the value of theta basically. So 0, and this will be divided by cos 2 theta and cos 2 theta, and this will be cancelled, and we will get 3 under root 3 tan 2 theta minus 2 is equal to 0, and minus 2 we can shift to the other side, so we can directly write tan of 2 theta is equal to 2 over 3 under root 3. Now we can write uh, 2 theta is equal to tan inverse of 2 under root 2 over 3 under root 3, and this will be what we can find 2 theta value, and tan inverse shift tan of 2 over 3 sorry 3 root 3, and this will be equal to 21.05. So this is equal to 21.05 degrees, and this implies theta will be equal to 10.5. Half of this will be 10.5. Now we can find 2 theta. Tan is shifting like repeating after 180, so 2 theta we can write 180 plus 21.05 degrees, and this will be equal to what? So 21 plus 180 is equal to 201.05, and this implies theta will be equal to divided by 2 will be equal to 100.5. So we can provide answer 100.5 degrees. These would be the two answers to this question. Hopefully you understood each and everything. Now we can move to question number 4. Question number 4 says, find the exact value of this integral, limit is from 0 to 2, and 6 e raised to the power 2x plus 1 dx, and this is a 3 marks question. Easier question, we'll have to just integrate. So 6 as it is outside we can write, and integration of e raised by 2x will be e raised by 2x plus 1, same thing, and derivative of 2x plus 1 will be dividing this, and integral limits will be 0 to 2. And when we apply upper limit first, 6 as it is, and when we apply upper limit, so it will be e raised to the power 4 plus 1, so e raised by 5 by 2, and minus, when we apply 0, so e raised to the power 1 by 2, or we can write e raised to 1 over 2. Okay, so we can write like this. Now we can multiply 6, so we'll get e raised to the power 5, and 2 will cancel with 6, so it will be 3 e raised to 5, minus again will cancel 2 with 6, so it will become 3e. So this will be the answer for this part. Now b part says find integral of this one. This is also 5 mark question, so we can integrate, we can write integral separately. Tan square x plus dx plus 4 integral sine square 2x dx, and integration of formula for this one, tan square x we know is equal to secant square x minus 1, because 1 plus tan square theta, 1 plus tan or tan square theta plus 1, tan square theta plus 1 is equal to secant square theta. So this implies tan square theta will be equal to secant square theta minus 1. So we can write here integral secant square theta minus 1 and dx, and plus 4 integral sine square 2x, not theta, basically this is also x, so dx. And further we know that tan basically we can integrate now. Secant square x is having integral as tan x, so this will be tan x, and minus x, and plus this will be 4 as it is, and further now we can integrate this part. Sine will be what? This will be we know that further I can explain on the side. So sine square 2x is equal to 1 by 2 1 minus cos 4x. So by this one we can multiply this. This will be 1 by 2 minus this will be 1 by 2 cos 4x, and we have utilized this result, and this will be what? This will change to 1 by 2, integral of 1 by 2 will be 1 by 2x, so we can write 1 by 2x, and integral of this remaining part will be minus 1 over 8 sine 4x. So this will be like integral of cos 4x will be sine 4x, and derivative of 4x will be 4, so divided by 4, so we will get 4 into 2 will be 8. So this is how we have integrated this part. So you understood this as well, and there's no integral limit, so this one, and what we can write, this will be tan x, we can open tan x minus x, and plus 4 into half will be 2, so 2x minus this will be 1 by 2 sine 4x, and further we can simplify, this will be equal to tan x plus x minus 1 by 2 sine 4x, and this will be final answer for this question. Hopefully you understood this. Now question number 5. Question 5 says find the quotient when this is divided by x minus 2 square and show that the remainder is 7. Question number part 3, basically marks 3. So we can divide this by division method. So we can write this as x4 minus 32x plus 55, and this one x minus 2 squared, we can open, this will be x squared, a square minus b square, so a square plus b square, which is 4, minus 2ab, we can write 4x, or we can write minus 4x plus 4, so minus 4x plus 4, and this will be the term by which we will be dividing, and we can write here x square minus 4x plus 4, and first term we will multiply x square by x square to get x4, so this will be x squared, and we'll get plus x squared, so x4, basically x4, and then we'll multiply x square by minus 4x, and we will get minus 4x cube. So minus 4x cube is not there, so we'll write minus 4x cubed. So, and next is plus 4x squared, plus 4x squared, and this will be subtracted, sign change, and after sign change we can cancel this, and this will be 4x cubed we will write first, so 4x cubed plus 4x squared minus 32x and plus 55. Further we can divide by 4x, so plus 4x, and this will be 4x cubed, and 4x into minus 4x will be minus 16x squared, and 4x into 4 will be plus 16x, plus 16x, and change sign, cancellations, and now we will get 20x. This should be when we multiplied this term, this one was this is minus over here, and we have done by mistake, we have written here plus, so this will be minus, and we will get 16 minus 4 will be 12, so 12x squared, and minus this will be 48x plus 55. Now we can further divide by 12, so plus 12, and this will be 12x squared minus 48x, and plus will be 48, and this will be minus plus and minus, and we can cancel this one, and even this one can be cancelled, and the remainder will be over here. 55 minus 48 will be 7, so this is the remainder which we were supposed to find, so the remainder is equal to 7. We are done with this 3 marks part, and now we can move to this portion which is saying factorize, and to factorize this one, this is also 2 marks part, so we know x minus 2 square is a factor of this one, so if we want to confirm f of 2 will be equal to 2 raised to the 4 minus 32 into 2 plus 48, and this will be equal to what? 2 raised to the power 4, 2 raised to the power 4 is equal to 16. 16 minus 64 plus 48, so we can write 16 minus 64 plus 48, and this is equal to 0, and this is equal to 0. So this, by factor theorem we can say that x minus 2 squared is a factor of, so we can write is a factor of this given equation, which is x4 minus 32x plus 48. Now after this one, we know that x minus 2 we expanded earlier also. X minus 2 squared is equal to x squared and minus 4x plus 4. So this is the expansion. Now we can use this one to divide our term, and that is x4 minus 32x plus 48, and this will be x squared minus 4x plus 4, and this one will be giving us, we can divide by x4, so x square x4 and minus, it will be cancelled, and minus 32x minus 32x. Basically we have to multiply the other terms also, so other terms will be minus 4x cubed and plus 4x squared, and we'll get minus 4x cubed plus 4x squared minus 32x plus 48, and now we can divide by minus 4. Now we can change sign also. This will be change sign, and this will be plus over here, and this will be minus, and we can write this as, now we can multiply by 4 plus 4x 4x, so this will be 4x cubed and minus 16x minus 16x squared and plus 16x, and now we can change sign, subtraction and cancellation. This will be cancelled, and we will get what we will get. This will be 12x squared and minus this will be 48x and plus 48. Now we can multiply by 12 plus 12, so it will be 12x squared minus 12x squared minus 48x and plus 48. So sign change, minus plus minus, everything is cancelled. Now we know that x minus 2 squared and x squared plus 4x plus 12. So this is basically the factorization which we can provide. Now C part, hence solve the equation. This one, this is also 2-mark question. So what we can do, we can rewrite this equation. So the given equation is this one, e raised to the power it's minus 12. Yes, so I'll make line over here. So minus 12 minus 12y and minus 32 e raised to the power minus 3y and plus 48 is equal to 0. This is the given equation. Now what we can do, we can rewrite it in this form, quadratic. We want to make it quadratic in this format. So we can write this as e raised to the power minus 3y whole raised to the power 4 minus 32 e raised to the power minus 3y and plus 48 is equal to 0. Now we can write e raised to the power minus 3y is equal to x, and this will be what? This will be x, and x raised to the 4 minus this will be 32x plus 48 is equal to 0. And this is the same equation which we have factorized over x4 minus 32x plus 48, and we know the factors of this are this one which we found in the previous part. So the same factors we can write x minus 2 squared into x squared plus 4x plus 12 is equal to 0, and we can rewrite this one like if we take this portion, so it will be x minus 2 squared, and this means what? This is equal to e raised by minus 3y and minus 2 squared, and this is, if this is equal to 0, because these two factors are resulting to 0. So this will be what? This one, if we simplify, this will be e raised to the power minus 3y minus 2 is equal to 0, and we can rewrite it as e raised to power equal to 0. Over here I have to write equal to 0. So e raised to minus 3y is equal to 2, and further we can take log on both sides. So minus 3y is equal to log 2. So y will be equal to minus 1 over 3 log 2. So the second thing what we can do is e raised to minus 3y is equal to 2, and we can shift it as e raised to minus 3y is equal to 2, and now we can take reciprocal. So e raised to minus 3y is equal to 1 by 2, and taking log, this will be 3y. Basically this will be when we'll shift, this will be plus, and now after taking reciprocal it will be plus. So 3y will be equal to log of 1 by 2, log of 1 by 2. So y, this implies y is equal to 1 by 3 log of 1 by 2. So our one answer y is equal to this one, and second answer will be y is equal to minus 1 by 3. So if you factorize this, you will get in iota format. So we are ignoring that one. Will be providing only this answer. Now question number 6. Question 6 diagram is nicely provided, and we can understand this is a little tricky but interesting. The diagram shows the curve with equation. This one, the curve crosses x-axis at point A and B. This is A, this is B, and has a minimum point M. Minimum point M. Find the exact value of the gradient of the curve at which the point A and B, at each point of A and B. So we have to find exact value of the gradient of the curve at A and B. Like for example, for your understanding, gradient at A will be like this one, and roughly, and gradient of B will be over here like this one. So these will be the two gradients, and this is 6 marks question. So the given equation we can write, given equation is y is equal to log x squared minus 2 log x. Now what we can do, we can check for at A and B. At A and B, we know A and B are on x-axis, so y value will be 0. So we can write y will be equal to 0. This implies what? We can write this equation log x squared minus 2 log x is equal to 0. Now we can take power e, and before that one, what we can do, we can write, basically we can write log x is equal to x, and our we can put log x is equal to log x is equal to y, and this will be y squared minus 2y is equal to 0. We can take y common, so it will be y minus 2 is equal to 0, and we will get two equations, y is equal to 0 and y minus 2 is equal to 0, which means y is equal to 2. Now this y value again we will replace, so it will be what? It will be log of x. Log x is equal to 0 and log x is equal to 2. Now log x is equal to 0, we'll take power e on both sides, so x is equal to e raised to the power 0, which is equal to 1. So x will be equal to 1. This will be our one value of x. And the second value of x we can find from here. So it will be x will be equal to e raised to the power 2. E raised to the power 2. Now we got this e raised to the power 2, these two values. Now we can we know we can find the derivative. We need the gradient basically. So we will derive the given equation. This one, derivative of this given equation will be what? This will be dy over dx is equal to dy over dx is equal to 2 log x 1 over x. What we are doing, we are applying uv formula. So this will be not uv formula. This is basically, if I separately derive, so it will be y is equal to log x squared minus 2 log x. So this will be 2 and log x raised to the power 2 minus 1. So this one, and into derivative of log x, which is 1x. So minus this will be 2 into 1 over x, and this will be 2 over x log x minus 2 over x. This will be the derivative, which I am writing over here, and I have separately explained also. So 2 over x, this implies this will be 2 over x log x and minus 2 over x, and I will separate this portion which I used for explanation. And further dy by dx we can find at x. So dy over dx at x is equal to 1 will be equal to 2 over x 2 over 1 into log of 1 and minus 2 over 1. So this portion will be 0, log 1 is 0, so this will be 0, and this is equal to minus 2. And if we check for derivative at dy over dx, at, we can shift this one to the next page, dy over dx at e raised to the power 2, which we have second value over here, and we are replacing this one and in the derivative. So this will be 2 over this one. This is the derivative. So 2 over e raised to power 2 log e raised to the power 2 minus 2 over e raised to power 2. Now next what we'll be doing, we can simplify this, and this will be equal to 2 over e raised power 2, and we can take this common. Inside will be log e square minus 1, and log e square is what? It's 2. So this will be 2 over e raised power 2 into 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1, which we can write 2 over e squared, or we can write 2 e raised by minus 2, and this will be our final answer for this question. Hopefully you understood this. Now see, b part is also there. So b part, find the exact value of the coordinates of m. M is, we know m is the minimum point. For minimum point we will be putting dy by dx is equal to 0, and dy by dx we found 2 over x log x minus 2 over x, and this one will put equal to 0, and we can shift this by log rule, so we can write in the form of r, and this is equal to 2 over x. Now we can take e on both sides, so x raised by 2 by x is equal to e raised by 2 over x. Now 2 over x, pars are same, pars are matching, this one and this one, so bases will be same, so x will be equal to e. This is our final answer. This is done, so we can move to the question number 7. Question number 7 says the diagram shows the curve with parametric equations, this one and this one, and for range from t0 to 1, the point P on the curve has parameter p, the y coordinate 3. Show that this is equal to this. 1 mark question. This question number 7 is a little tricky. So we know y coordinate is 3 and y coordinate is 3 mean y is equal to 3. So we can get from here 6t and sine 2t is equal to 3. This implies what? T will be equal to 6t will be equal to 3 over sine 2t, and this implies t is equal to 3 over 6 sine 2t, and 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, which is equal to 1 over 2 sine 2t. And in terms of p, we can write p is equal to 1 over 2 sine 2p. This is in this one. If we replace t by p, we will get the same answer. This one, hopefully you understood. I have explained, but explanation is not much required. It's 1 mark question. Now b part, show that by calculation that the value of p lies between 0.5 and 0.6. So you know we are switching for the sign change. So p minus 1 by 2 sine 2p, and at p is equal to we'll check for 0.5, and then we will check at p is equal to 0.6 for this value also, and we will check whether sign is changing or not. So we can check with the help of calculator. So instead of p, we are writing x minus, this will be 1 over 2 sine of 2p mean x, and calculate for x is equal to 0.5, and this is equal to minus, basically we have to use the gradient mode, so 4, and this is equal to 0. Calculate again, I will type over here. This one I'll have to type again, I think so. So this will be x minus 1 over 2 sine of 2x, bracket close, and calculate for x is equal to 0.5, and we will get minus 0.094, minus 0.094, and further value is 1976, and this is a negative. And if we check for calculate for 0.6, and this will be giving us 0.0635, 0.0635. Further values are 418, so this is a negative, and we can write sign change shows the p value lies in between 0.5 and 0.6. C part says use iterative formula based on the equation part A to find the value of P, correct to 3 significant figures, use an initial value of 0.55, and give the result of each iteration to 5 significant figures. This is 3 marks question. So x we can take this one over, this is the equation we'll be taking, 2 sine 2p, or we can take x also. So p correct, okay. So based on equation in part A to find the value of P to three significant figures. Okay, so we can write x1 we can take as 0.55, and the same equation which we have written over here, we'll just remove this x, and this is the remaining part which we are using. Calculate for 0.55, and this will be equal to 0.56. So x2 will be 0.56, and 1036 110, they are saying the result of each iteration to 5 significant figures. So 4 I have written, 5 6 1 0, one more we have to take, that will be 3, but next value is 6, so we'll change to 4 over here. So up to 5 significant figures we are taking values. So next value will be x3. We can use the next page over here. Your space is provided. So calculate for answer, and this will be equal to 0.55494. So 0.55494, and this will be x3 value. Now we can go for x4 value also. So this will be calculate for answer, and this is equal to 0.55 0.55826 x4 x5 also we can write. X5 will be equal to calculate for answer, and this is equal to 0.55644 0.55644, and next will be what? Next is x6 we can write as calculate for answer, and this will be equal to 0.55743 0.55743. So next value we can go for x6 is equal to, we have to provide answer up to 3 significant figures. They are saying answer to 3 significant, correct to 3 significant figures. So we'll be checking for 3 significant figures, and still we are having variation in this position, so we'll confirm this one. For next value will be calculate for answer is equal to 0.55689 0.55689, and next value will be calculate for answer is equal to 0.55718 0.55718. This will be x is equal to 8. Then again we can check for calculate for answer is equal to 0.5570. So x9 we can write 0.5570, and third value we will be checking at least 3 values. So x is 10 will be equal to calculate for answer, and this is equal to 0.55711 0.5571 up to, they're saying up to 5 significant figures. So we have missed one figure over here. We can write 1850, and this was 2, I think so. Now what we can do, we can see this portion is repeating in 3 terms, so we'll stop over here, and our answer will be 0.557, and this will be the final answer. Hopefully you understood this. Now D part says find the gradient of the curve at P. So gradient of the curve at P, we can write x equation is given 4t plus e raised power 2t, and dx by dt is equal to, what we'll be doing, we'll be using chain rule. So dx by dt we'll find, then dy by dt we'll find, and then we'll apply chain rule. So dx by dt, derivative of this will be 4 plus this will be e raised by 2t into 2, so we can write here 2, and then y value is what? Y is equal to 6t sine of 2t, and dy over dt also we can write, and this will be equal to u into v. We have to apply over here because there are two functions, so we will apply 6, keep as it is. So derivative of t 1 and second function as it is plus first function as it is, and derivative of second will be cos of 2t into derivative of 2t will be 2, so we'll write here this one, and this can be rewritten as, if you open the bracket, 6 sine 2t plus 2 into 6 will be 12t cos of 2t, and this will be the derivative. Now we can write chain rule, dy by dx will be equal to dx dy by dt into dt over dx, and this will be equal to, we can write first dy over dt, which is over this one, and we can write here 6 sine of 2t plus 12t cos of 2t. I will separate this one. Okay, so divided by dx by dt will be over here, so it will be 4 plus 2 e raised by 2t. Now we have to just replace the value and find dy by dx at t is equal to the value which we found in the previous part is 0.557. So 0.557, and this will be what? We will just write over here the calculator, 6 sine of 2t. So t value will be 0.557, and this will be 2t, so multiplication sign is also required, 2t, so 0.557 and bracket close, and plus this will be 12 into t value will be 0.557, and we are replacing in brackets, so cos 2 into 0.557 and bracket close, and over this will be 4 plus 2 e raised to the power e raised to the power 2 into 0.557, and this will be resulting to 0.8256 up to 4 significant figures we have taken. So answer will be providing up to 3 significant figures, so it will be 0.826 we can write. This will be our final answer for this part. We are done with the paper. Hopefully you understood each and everything. Don't forget to subscribe the channel. Also press bell icon and like the video. Notification you will be receiving only when you will press the bell icon. Recommend this channel to your friends and classmates. Also introduce this channel to your respected teachers. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.